Hello and welcome back to Starfield single, my first playthrough. Oh yeah! So please like, subscribe and comment to help my channel out immensely. I'll be very grateful. Right, we're going to carry on with the Rangers quest for the 3-star collective. We have to go to Neon. My first time coming to Neon. So we're going to jump there.
I learned that back on Earth, people used to use the stars to navigate. That's so cool. But I guess it only worked because they just lived on one planet.
And that's it.
And that sounds
Enjoy Neon.
boring.
Remind.
Oh, it's a water planet. Oh, it's a type block. Huh? I don't understand how this works sometimes. Right, here we go.
Landing site locked. Take us in.
Let's exit my shit. How's my processor not coping? Not too good. Well, I really wish they'd optimised this game a bit. Give us a patch to optimise the game. Right, now we're here, what we gotta do? Talk to Jalen Point. I need to check a few things, my inventory for one. I got no resources on me, so that's good. I got too much aid. 22 types of ammo. I thought I did that. Guns. I could probably get rid of a couple of these guns. I want to keep that one. I want to know why this one does so much damage. It's so good. Full auto, so
There's nothing in those settled systems quite like Neon. Crazy, terrible, but never dull Neon.
that's the point. Is there anything? Water planet, isn't it? 2 fauna. I've got the 2 resources apparently. Two sets of animals.
Don't move, Nesha!
What the hell's this about? Cut the act. Sniffers picked up the Aurora you're carrying the second you stepped through.
All right, get up slowly and turn around. Try to run, and we open fire.
I wonder what this is going on here. Drug smuggler, obviously. Drugs are bad, okay. Drugs are bad.
So, what was the plan, Nesha? Smuggle the Aurora into Aquila City or New Atlantis?
No, I just forgot I was carrying it, is all. Honest mistake, right? Can't we just settle this right here? I can pay the usual.
We don't make the rules. That's Administrator Bayer's job. Now, shut up and start walking.
Move it. Let's go.
Oh, I gotta talk to that guy in jail.
I'm just so...
That's another little quest.
Ryujin Industries is
Where did they
looking
go?
for the young, bright minds of the future. Apply today at the nearest kiosk.
Trader Forte. I should have looked at my cargo, my shit. Not in there.
To challenge your instincts.
Ikuchi's a lot of fun. I even bring Cora here every now and then.
I wonder if there's any pages I can pick up here that gives me like skill boosts and stuff.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you? Not exactly, but I get a lot of unwanted visitors. Kinda comes with the territory here. The one and only. Well, the Marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here, but this city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us. You can count on my help if you play by the rules. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace and make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner.
Neon's a tough assignment. The ecosystem is rigged against any real law enforcement.
Good.
That's a smart play, as much as it rankles.
Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cost credits, nothing in Neon is free. Nah, I've got friends in high places, so to speak. I'm the son of a Ryujin Industries executive. Maybe you've heard of her. Name's Alexis Price. There's a sort of fragile peace here in Neon. It's better for everyone if the syndicates and the corporations coexist with minimum friction. Stay out of people's business until you can't. Be willing to let the small stuff slide. Don't break up a fight unless it's getting out of hand. Most of all, don't assume that badge will protect you.
The only thing I assume is going to protect is my trusty side-on.
Of course, Neon's full of desperate people who have nowhere else to turn. For some, it's the drugs. For others, it's gambling. There are a lot of ways to lose everything in this city. My rule is simple. If someone brought it on themselves, then I don't get involved. From what I've seen, people who learn from their mistakes are not common. This is Neon. There are no guarantees, and who I find trustworthy changes on a daily basis. Talk to him or don't, it's your call. Believe it or not, yeah, it was. My mother's an executive with Ryujin, so I grew up here. I volunteered for this post as much to keep the other Rangers out of trouble as any other reason. If some hotshot rookie took this job and started flashing the badge everywhere, it wouldn't end well. Come on.
Another slow walk. Can I look around quickly, see if there is a note here? Prison cell. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming.
That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. You learn quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger
Only
step
took
in
me
and
like
do the
4
job.
safe
he
guns.
couldn't. Now, if
But they did
someone
it.
tried to hold up a bank here, they'd be gunned down.
They've gone down.
Just
But
looking out for you.
you understand that, don't you? That's why you just told me that you won't cause trouble. Keep that in mind, you'll fit right in.
They walk so slow.
Catherine Lucian keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder. Murder. Yeah, right. Hysterical old broad.
Another quest. A murder mystery. Well, it might not be a mystery, just maybe a murder. I hope there's not a limit to the quest log.
Hey, Billy, you got a second?
What? Oh, it's you. Give me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Sure, far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
What do you need? A stolen Hope-Tech ship, huh? Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. You know what I mean?
I can see where this is going.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I'm one of them. I can help you. But right now, my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right? Please, just hear me out, okay? I need to know I can count on you. Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
This Emmett Goodman sounds like a real class act.
Yeah.
I recognise
He's
that
bad
voice.
even by Neon standards.
I think it's from
That's saying
Vampire
something.
the Masquerade. Bloodlines. No, Vampire the Masquerade. Yeah, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, the second game in the series. The good one that everybody, you know, the old classic game. He sounds like one of the characters from that. I don't need to do a persuade option yet because I haven't spent a skill point in it to level it up, so...
I swear it on my best set of wrenches. Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouses on Epside. Place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
Sam Cole, you sound like someone from
What's
another
the word
game.
for that again? It's on the tip of my tongue. It's me.
I need a drink.
What's the quick save button? I gotta look that up. I'm gonna just do that a second and look up what the quick save button. I couldn't find it in settings. F5, right.
Find each other in large lots. I'm just
There you
trying
go,
to
F5.
This is private property. You'd better keep walking. This is private property. Do you now?
4.
Thank you. You don't know what you're talking about. Look, I'd like to help, but... You go in, talk to the man, and then you come right back out. Try anything stupid, and it's your funeral. Here, this will get you in.
Nice.
Make it quick, then get out of here.
Syndicate gangster. Good old gangster.
A new customer, perhaps? Well now, always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you?
Dynamite.
Well now, Oh, tell me what brings you. Ah, it's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf, but I think I have the matter well in hand. Thank you all the same for your concern.
I can't tell if he's kidding or not.
Now that's where you're wrong. Cal agreed to my terms, including collection from family on the event of his passing. It ain't my fault he dragged Billy into it. But make no mistake, that's exactly what he did. What's your stake in this anyway?
I would like to do that. I've saved it, so if it screws up and makes Sam Carroll not like me, I can reload.
If you think I'm afraid of some loudmouth deputy, you've got a lot to learn.
I'll take you all out, you know that, mate.
Then offer me something I want, and I'll consider it.
Whoa, it's 8. Ouch. It's picking the right option here. I don't know if it's random or which.
No need to lose your cool.
Okay. Made a 3.
Let's just calm down now. I suppose I could make an exception. It's just this once, you understand. Just promise me you'll keep my compassionate nature a secret. Folks might try to take advantage.
Yeehaw!
I need a better block to work.
Wonder
This
what's in
one's starting
there.
to run dry.
The hell you want? Too many.
Kill them all. Pass that. I'm happy to be passing that. Straight and check.
You better watch it.
A little quick save.
Rather be doing this than getting mixed up with the gangs.
If I have to eat fish for dinner one more time. I think I'm going to get my face worked on in hands.
I gotta go back to him, right?
I want to look like a completely different person.
Sounds like a
Tell me to go back this way. This game is messed up. But this is the way I came then, right?
Don't make assumptions.
Did you talk to Goodman? Yeah, I figured he wouldn't want to make an enemy of the Freestar Rangers. Glad the badge still means something around here.
The Syndicate doesn't worry all that much about the Rangers. I think our new deputy here is just a real smooth talker.
Okay, time for me to keep my end of the bargain. The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit, and she's been throwing money around, so it must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
Like Madame Sauvage. Let's go and intimidate some ship-stealing, low-life scum.
Clover over at Keltcom. She's too good for Neon. Sounds like she's trying to help someone or something. Honestly, I kind of tuned her out.
Oh, another question I got.
Everyone knows this is Neon's premier social club. So come on in.
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not?
Let's do a quick see.
I'm still interested, but you're asking almost double to go in.
Oh, great. A Freestar Ranger and his... What are you? A sidekick or something?
Then I'm walking away. Do you want this stuff or not?
Well, I'm sure your mom is real proud. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the Ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it. Oh, I'm listening with rapt attention, Deputy. I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right? All right. So I jacked a ship. It was just a little fun. I didn't even keep it. It was a job. I turned it over to some men, and they took off for who knows where. End of story. Nothing I did put anyone in danger, okay? Hey, all I did was provide them with transportation. They didn't say anything about where they were going or why. Look, I wouldn't have got involved if I thought anyone would be hurt. I've got no love for violence.
Not asking questions is just as bad as giving consent. If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't. It's not that simple. I hear you, but it doesn't change anything. I hear you. Sorry, but I can't.
Right, I might have to reload that.
I guess if I can't trust a Freestar Ranger, then I can't trust anyone, right? I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since. Only some kind of offhanded comment about their client wanting to expand the operation ahead of schedule. In my line of work, you learn not to ask a lot of questions. Tends to make people uncomfortable. Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the first, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know? Nothing, really. I was told when and where to meet them. They paid me what I was owed, and that was it. Not so much as a hint. I'll tell you. He's as cagey a fixer as I've ever met.
Bankrolling the first must take a lot of money. Sure, he's got all kinds of side hustles going on.
No. Nothing at all. Left me feeling a little disappointed, given how well they paid me. Yeah, sure.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone can crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go. Oh. You're welcome. Guess I ain't used to the law being so polite.
Alright, I'll go back to where I came from. Fast travel back to my shippy pools, my little home from home. Not that I have a home yet.
Back.
Hey, Dad? Will you read to me tonight before bed?
They got some weird names for minerals and stuff in this game. Dysprosia.
You just try and stop me.
I've got a lot of resources. My little ship.
Welcome to Aquila City, I guess.
Alright, back to the rock.
Cool spacesuit.
These Rangers are some hard-blooded folk. They ain't afraid.
I'm proud to be helping the Free Star Rangers. New deputy, huh? Honor to have you.
Look who it is. Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think? What? You serious? Well, that's a first. I guess not everyone likes to have a good time. Speaking of which, on to business. So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful? Oh, come to daddy, my sweet little mystery slate. I see lots of coffee and late nights ahead. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find. It'll take as long as it takes. You can't rush a job like this. One thing I can promise you, though, is that it'll go a lot faster if I don't have to answer silly questions. You're counting on me. You know I outrank you, right? Please and thank you go a long way when addressing your betters, rookie.
It's really an honor to be able to help out.
I need a word. Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope Tech? Glad you got a chance to meet him. Sounds like you're making real progress. You're off to a good start, but that's all it is, a start. What did you learn from this starship thief? Well done, Deputy. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who Marco might be. I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker. I can give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move. They said she was a child prodigy, which probably explains her arrogance. Even so, she was fiercely loyal to Major Hull. I don't think she'd ever give him up. If you find her, don't expect her to cooperate. There was a mech driver in the 1st Cavalry named Marco Graziani. He came from money, and when the 1st Cav got a reputation as the top unit, he transferred in. Rumor was that bribes made it happen. Marco had a knack for getting hold of anything we needed. There was talk the family fortune came from smuggling, and I believe it. He had this dream to become a wealthy businessman when he got out. But I guess that got put on hold when they locked him up. Like what? Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can buy. They also guarantee privacy, so it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation. Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the First. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there. Your priority is to gather more intel about the First. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful. Good hunting, Deputy.
I think I'll go and talk to Maya Cruz first. But I got a skill point. What should I put it in? I could do stealth. Weightlifting's done. I need to sell a few more items for commerce. But I could do persuasion, get that. Rank 2 to me. I haven't done any. I haven't pickpocketed anybody. I still need to do a 30 more lots. Well, one more shit. Boost jump a few more times. Okay, it's persuasion then, I think. I'll do another 5 more speech persuasion checks. That's alright.
Let's get going. To the co-estate. Take it easy. No use putting... You want me to carry something for you?
Or maybe take something off you.
Yeah, I was done too.
Right, I need... Oh, I got... Loads of crap. back to my old ship.
You doing all right, Gumdrop? We're home.
I need tungsten now. I need to find a planet. I want to get my ship so I'll get through this quest line. So the ship you get out of this quest line is good. It's got a lot of... Dockwood Station.
All right, let's cycle that airlock and get aboard.
I bet Sarah misses me.
Ma'am, I'm just a courier.
I understand that. I'm not blaming you directly. Dr. Salvato, how long have you been here?
About a year now, Doctor.
And in that year, how many times have we had this conversation about late or missing shipments of supplies?
I believe this is the third time.
Yes, that sounds right. 3 times. I will be making it very clear to your superiors that lives are at stake, and the clinic requires reliable transport. If your company cannot meet our needs, someone else will.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Thank you, Dr. Salvato. You may return to your duties.
I hate this delivery run. Can't ever get here fast enough.
No quest then?
If people would stop poking their noses into every unexplored biome in the galaxy, perhaps we'd have a little less work to do.
Oh, that's a nice one. Thank you. Oh, I'm glad I got that. A quick save after getting that so I didn't screw it up and forget about it.
Need some work done?
It's a grav drive. I literally can't get here any faster.
Not exactly a hotbed of criminal activity here, is it? Well, that suits me fine. Yeah? Got some trouble? Oh, now hold on a minute. You're the new deputy, ain't you? Yeah, the marshal's been sending out reports, keeping us all in the loop in your investigation. Yep, I'm pretty well caught up on things. Ben Armistead, pleased to meet you. Well, I guess that's the long and short of it. You're the newest member of the Rangers, and I'm the oldest.
How you doing, old man?
Well, I'll be a dust wrangler's cousin, Sam Coe. Oh, he's been too damn long. Why, Cora must be what, 9, 10 years old by now?
I wish. She's 12.
Almost a teenager? My goodness. And here I thought I had enough gray hairs already. So, are you back?
Oh, no, nothing like that. I'm just out here to watch the deputies back and see what kind of trouble we can get into.
I see. Well, back to the matter at hand, then. So, is one of them first mercenaries here at the clinic? Well, every ranger knows it's important to trust your instincts. No better place in the settled systems to get medical treatment. You can bet it beats anything them UC piglets got. Ironic, given they're the ones who built it. I know just the man who can help you. Right this way, deputy. Now, just between you and me, I ain't entirely sure why someone felt the need to station a ranger out here. I'm not much more than a glorified bodyguard for Dr. Darvish. She's the one in charge around here. And she's also on the Council of Governors. Most of the staff don't seem fond of the idea of me being here. And I ain't
career to
fond
go.
of them right back.
You're doing
Bunch
just
of
great.
stuffy eggheads, if you ask me. Except Ari, that is. He's about the only one I can have a conversation with. Hey there, Ari. Working hard or hardly working?
Hey, Chief. A little more the former than the latter. What brings you by?
Well, the deputy here could use some help. Came looking for someone who might be a patient.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, I'll leave you in Mr. Miller's capable hands.
Abby.
You need anything
Oh,
else, I'll be in my
everything okay?
office.
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks, Rebecca. Really, you don't need to worry.
Just for the persuasion check chance.
Pretty settled.
I'll try to help you, but our computer systems have been having some issues.
Sure they are.
Doing just great.
Huh. Well, we don't give the patients free access to our computer system, so I doubt that's related. Still, it's worth keeping in mind. So who's the suspect you're after? Former soldier, huh? Yeah, they say war changes people forever. Makes me sad, the thought of soldiers who come home and don't fit in anymore. The name's not ringing any bells, but maybe we can approach this another way. Do you know what was wrong with her? That should help narrow things down. I can access the patient records from my terminal, assuming the database cooperates. Come on.
You all walk so slow.
Okay, give me just a minute here. Maya Cruz. Maya Cruz. Come on, Maya. I need you to be in here. Okay, finally. Here we go. Oh. No matches found for a Maya Cruz. If Maya's here, then she's got to be using an alias. Which actually makes a lot of sense if she's a wanted woman.
Aren't you curious? Something amazing or something horrifying. No, I don't want
Yeah. Let me think for a second. All right, hang on. I know that we do have a few female patients staying with us. There's Candace... what's her last name? Doolin. Candace Doolin. And then there's the Nakamori woman. I think her name's Jane. I don't recall offhand what they're here for, but it's a start. You're welcome to use the Ranger Station terminal. I'll enable admin access for you.
Right, I'm going to do a hard save because it's the end of the episode. Okay, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed making it, and I look forward to carrying on with the Ranger quest line next time.